It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter. We need to make decisions and we need to make better choices, whether it's between our health, our spirit, our bodies, and our minds. Years ago, I had a young child. She was 2-ish, 3-ish, and I was pretty big. So I went to my local Y in Quincy, and I started working out there. I moved down to the Hanover area when she was a little bit older, and I started working out, and then it kind of came to pass where I didn't have enough money to go, and I was looking at financial aid, and then I noticed that there was a job opening in the playroom. So I started working in short-term childcare, and we call it our playroom. And I have a music background. So when I was working in there, I'd sing to the kids, and we'd do creative sort of things. And then people started asking, well, do you do music classes? So I did a couple of music classes, and then those 2 music classes had wait lists beyond reason. So they expanded into 4, and they expanded into 8, and it expanded into a music program, and then it became a visual art program, and then it just kept getting bigger. And then my daughter was older, and I was starting to think about career, and I went to my exec and I said, I want to work full time. I want to be a director. And to that they said, that's great, but we don't have enough in the arts right now to sustain you. So they said, how about teens? And I'm, 38 years old, and every teen director I've ever seen was 20. And I said, I don't really know about teens, other than I was one. And then I thought back on it, and I said, I was probably not your model teen. Maybe I need to do this. The idea is accessibility, to be able to bring as many people to the arts as possible. We're not necessarily there to build the next great thespian, the next great Bartók, the next great Van Gogh, but to get everybody's hands full of paint, or to get that person who had somebody that said, you can't sing, to sing. Because they may not sing great, but so what? They're still singing. Because everybody's got a voice inside that needs to come out. And the arts are a vehicle to get that to go. My role, especially as an artist, is to encourage people to think again. We are bombarded with how we should think, the ads on which we should eat, what we should eat, what we should wear, with the media and just so many images and so much information telling us what we should do. But to be able to make a decision is huge. You are in a place of giving, and it's probably in your basic instinct nature to give if you are coming to work at the Y. But remember, you can't give what you don't got. And if somebody offers you some and offers you help and says, can I help you? You say yes.